tweets and the TikToks.
Logan Paul
Have you
exposed
ever
his own
wondered
thing,
what's
chat.
actually in Prime Hydration?
Wait, Logan Paul exposed Prime, chat? Is it like bad for you? Why is he exposing his own bev, chat?
Today we are at the Prime production facility. This is a massive.
Personally, I'm dick sucking the hell out of my own brand. I'm not exposing my own brand, chat. Personally, I don't care if it's the most horrible brand ever. I'm standing solid with that brand, chat. I'm standing solid. Y'all can sue me, chat.
1.2 million square feet. The scale of this thing is unbelievable.
Yeah, bro, Prime went worldwide already, chat. That's wild.
1 mile from corner to corner. It's a leading American beverage
1
company.
mile?
It runs on 100% renewable energy and is family owned and operated. So let's go check it out.
Bro, him and JJ aren't family. Why is it so fast? Why did that thing moves faster than the speed of light, probably, chat. Like, trust me, like, deadass, I'm being serious with y'all. That thing, deadass, probably moves faster than the speed of light, chat. If I'm being so dead honest with you guys.
This is the birthplace
No
of the
cap.
Prime bottle. I'm holding a bunch of Prime bottles right here. Yeah.
What's that? A lot of... That's a lot of that, huh,
These
Logan?
little pellets right here will eventually become the bottle that you drink from. This is
I don't think that looks like drinkable, chat. Wait, I don't think that's drinkable, right? That looks like dead ass plastic. I don't think you could drink plastic, chat.
ET1, a very high quality plastic. In fact, so
yeah, why do they use plastic in Prime, chat? Could someone explain that to me? Why do they use plastic in Prime? I swear that's not good for your health. Nah, I'm dead ass not drinking no more Prime. I'm not letting my kids drink Prime, chat. Cause why they using plastic in Prime? How are you drinking plastic?
so you'll find this plastic in hospitals.
Bro, they're giving you hospital plastic? I guess it's high quality plastic, but why are they making me drink plastic,
great
chat?
technology. There's no
Nah,
BPA.
I don't care if there's none of that. I don't roll with drinking plastic, bro. I don't drink plastic.
You
Oh, really?
Recyclable. So these pellets are heated and then pressed into this shape right here. This is actually
Heated plastics, what they're giving us
a
in
bottle
Prime.
of Prime. It starts in this form and then is blown up like a balloon to become the bottle of Prime that you know with the ridges in it that you drink out of. The line is really going now as it's speeding up. Let me tell you some fun facts. So, if this goes
How much
down,
are
it
those
costs
machines cost, chat?
$25,000 an hour. In fact, just to change the color of the cap, to change the equipment, costs $50,000. This bottle, the Prime bottle, the proprietary shape with the ridge.
25K an hour. Chat, how do I even make 25K a month? This guy wastes that every hour?
Costs hundreds of thousands of dollars just to make the mold. Needless to say, this is not a cheap process.
How many Primes are sold every hour, chat? How many Prime bottles are sold an hour? How many Prime bottles are sold an hour, chat? It says it's impossible to figure that out.
Because of the efficient processes
Google.
they're using at this facility, we were actually able to reduce the amount of plastic that we were using in a Prime bottle by over 30%. So from this point right here to my left,
I don't know what none of that means, chat.
to this point right here to my right, where the bottle has been blown, 20 bottles per second are blown, filled, and capped.
I guess. I don't know that's impressive or bad, chat. I dead as don't know, chat. I'm dead as like, I'm dead as a little. So I don't know if that's like good or bad, you know?
So automatically it makes sure every single bottle is filled,
My bad, chat. I'm not good with factories and all that.
capped, and sealed. And if it's not, they get kicked off the line instantly. So these bottles unfortunately didn't make the cut. You can see here, like this one doesn't have a cap on. The machine recognized it and kicked it off. Maybe one of these are filled a little too high or filled not enough. All right, so you can't tell because this is moving
They're all
so
filled
fast,
at the
but
same
this is
rate?
actually a label of a Prime bottle. So this machine right here labels and sleeves 600 bottles per minute. There's two of them. Another one's down there.
600 bottles per
are being
minute.
sleeved every single minute.
Damn, les dan una chaquetita, chat.
This is another
Les dan una
high-speed vision
chaquetita to the
inspection
bottle.
system. So if the label is not on perfect, the machine will recognize it and kick it off. I'm actually gonna try this right now. I gotta be quick. Ready? All right, watch. I barely touched it. This thing is sharp. It's funny seeing the label.
Imagine
of the
that thing
product
took his
before
finger
it's
off.
actually on the product. Look what I just found. A roll of the Ice Pop label, which is a top 3 seller, but seeing it like this before it's actually on the bottle is insane. I'm gonna have to take this one home.
It is his, right? So it's not considered robbing, chat, right? Because it is his company.
Matching It's funny, you can actually smell the sweetness, the flavors of Prime as I'm walking in here. I'm smelling a little heat.
Sweetness? I thought it was no sugar, Logan. I thought this had no sugar, so now you're lying to us, bro.
This is
Now
where the
Logan's
magic
lying
happens.
to us,
The
chat.
smell is really strong now. It smells like Prime. I love it. So right now I have a bird's eye view of the Prime kitchen. This is our equivalent of the Krabby
Woman?
Patty secret formula. So all of the proprietary ingredients that make up
Woman?
Prime, like our coconut water from concentrate that comes in drums, our natural flavors, our natural colors, none of that red 40 stuff like some of our competitors, all the things that make up good hydration, the electrolytes, the B vitamins, the antioxidants, all of that is mixed here. So I'm gonna press start dosing and Prime will start being batched. Here we go. Whoa. I was right. Liquid Prime citrus, kiwi berry. I know my Prime. This big loud machine right here that says pasteurizer on it is called a flash pasteurizer. Now here's what that
Bro,
means.
chat,
Unlike some
I'm
of our
sorry,
competitors,
my
the
shit is
majority of
like
our product is
horrible
made
right
using
now.
this process. So what happens is
87
the liquid in Prime
KB,
is heated
bro.
hotter for a shorter amount of
Ew,
time, which in
chat,
turn helps retain
ew.
the integrity of the ingredients in the Prime that you know and love. Higher finished quality product.
I don't know why
more
my
flavor,
thing lagging
flash
today, chat.
pasteurization, also known as aseptic. It's the way to go. It should also be noted that every single batch of Prime is tested, and it actually cannot even leave the facility until it's approved by quality control, which is what's happening here.
We check every batch. We are FDA regulated, also third-party certified.
Bro, this
with
old ass
world-class
guy's in
groups
charge of
like
Prime, bro.
BASF.
That
We have
is.
an amazing group of
That
quality.
ass, this old ass guy, his hair lines retrieving back in charge of Prime. They should put a good looking dude as like me in charge of
Pros
Prime,
who
chat.
are watching Prime every day for world-class quality.
Yeah, sounds great. I'm sold. Yeah, sell me some Prime.
Yeah.
Colors, some of the countries for some time. This ingredient is actually currently being phased out in the United States and has been linked to behavioral issues in children, amongst other health
What's that, red
implications.
40?
There's also lot codes that are stamped on every single bottle, and Prime retains a sample from every production run for traceability. So between the hydration and the better for you ingredients, in our opinion, allegedly, it's a no-brainer. Prime is a better hydration option.
Stop dick riding Prime so much, bro. Hop
So
off
the
Prime,
finished bottles
dick.
of Prime are shrink wrapped into a case. They're then sent here, where they're sorted by these robotic arms very carefully, very strategically, so the bottles
Y'all
are
think Logan gets pleasure by those machines? Fuck, I'm like, my bad, chat. My bad,
intact and in
chat.
good
I'm like
shape,
fucking.
and then they're sent to the end of this
Something's
line
wrong with me up
where
here,
you'll
bro.
see this thing
I
is
swear, some
crazy.
shit's like wrong with me up here. How does that dumbass thing come out of my head, bro? Something that has gotta be wrong with me to say something like that, chat, huh?
I don't really know what
My
to call it
bad,
other than
chat.
like a plastic vortex where it wraps the pallet
All
in
this
plastic before
Pepsi.
it's then sent off to the trucks for distribution. Floors carrying
guess.
this plant alone produces hundreds of millions of bottles
Wait,
every
I
single
can't
year.
talk bad
These
about
ones
Prime,
right
because
here
then
are
I'll
fused
probably
with
get sued
outbound,
for
which
nothing,
means
huh? Because I don't know
hydration is
nothing.
created when hydration science
Shop Prime, I guess. Prime sponsor me, I guess.